More amount of breaths being taken per minute during singing means more amount of pollutants and co-pollutants being inhaled and therefore being absorbed.
We've seen in the past 2 cancellations, very visible ones, of artists who refused to come out and play. Perhaps not so much about what the people who will come there and feel exposed to AQI, but for their own lungs. This is Kavita Seth, hugely popular, especially with the Delhi crowd, and Palash Sen, who's also a native Delhi wala, by the way. Both of them saying that the AQI is just not permitting them to put their own lives at risk. What happens when you sing, perform in like 500 plus AQI?
Right. So I think much has been said about the statistics. First of all, good evening. My apologies. Much has been said about the statistics and the mortality and the morbidity rates, the organs damaged right from the brain, from dementia to heart attacks in the heart and hypertension to lung cancers, bronchial asthma, bronchitis, involvement of the liver, the gut, the spleen, the prostate, cancers of almost 18 different organs, almost increasing by 80 to 90% in the last 10-15 years, unborn fetuses, pregnancies being involved. So let's come to what happens in this AQI during exertion, physical activity, or singing or choir. What really happens in these kind of situations is that there is, as it is, a level of hypoxia. That means decreased oxygenation, and your demand is much more in your body during these physical activities. In presence of a extra load on your body, such as stress as singing, your lungs demand more amount of oxygen, which is not there. More amount of breaths being taken per minute during singing means more amount of pollutants and co-pollutants being inhaled and therefore being absorbed. This is more than toxic as it is, but if you're going to exert, run, play, or sprint, or have any kind of outdoor activity such as singing, it's putting more load on your cardiovascular system. In routine times, a 10 microgram increase in PM 2.5 gives you a 2-fold increase in cardiorespiratory metabolic mortality